Okay, so we've got our party member full of people from the chat, and we're gonna go ahead and hit start. And Final Fantasy just kind of drops you off, so you just really have to be like, well, you know, what am I gonna do? I do know the plot pretty well, so I think the first thing we need to do is talk to the king. Hello, Shadow Guard. The king is looking for the Light Warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you? Missing a comma. Nice job, guys. The king is looking for the Light Warriors. You do not happen to be... Okay, we just read that. That's great. Okay. Light Warriors, just in Lucan's prophecy. Garland has kidnapped the princess. Please help her. Okay. So where's Garland? Nope. Okay, you're not gonna help. Fine. So... going to have to choose somewhere else. I do know where Garland is, so it's okay.
This is the city of Corneria, the Dream City.
Thank you, random chick. Hello, street dancer.
I'm Arleon, the dancer.
That's great, Arleon. See your face upon the clean water? How dirty. Come, wash your face. These guys... Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. First we're gonna soup up our party, because we need to. So we're gonna buy the wooden cane, I guess that is, the small sword. No, we're gonna get the rapier. Yes, and we'll give it to Pharaoh. And I think we can buy another rapier for Shadow, but I want to make sure. Weapon. Trade. Okay, can he equip it? Oh, he can't equip the rapier. Okay, so we'll go ahead and buy another rapier. We're gonna buy another rapier. And we'll give that to Pharaoh. We're gonna buy, I think, a wooden cane. And we'll give that to Cleo. And then we're gonna buy a small dagger. And we're gonna give that to the anonymous viewer. Okay. So, start menu. Weapon, equip, good. Equip, good. Equip, good. I didn't buy anything useless. Okay, that leaves me with a seizure every time I hit start. 370 gold. I think we should go get magic first. I'll get cure, because that's probably most important right now. We're not gonna buy anything for Pharaoh. We'll buy something for Cleo. I could do, like, the updated version of Final Fantasy, because they've released Final Fantasy 1 so many times, but I wanted to do, like, the classic, retro. So we're gonna go for Cure. Yes, and so we bought Cure. Harm is what you use to fight zombies. I'm not really worried about zombies. I forget what Fog does, but I think I'm gonna buy 2 types of black magic. Or maybe I'll buy 1 thing of black magic and, let's see. Pharaoh, no, not Pharaoh, what am I doing? Anon, the black mage, is gonna learn fire. Yes. And that leaves us with 170 gil. Please, save the princess! Okay. Sure thing, old lady. And yes, I'm gonna be doing goofy voices for every single person I meet in town. We'll buy chainmail for Pharaoh. We'll buy... I think you can put wooden armor on... What's his name? But I don't want to be... I can't be too certain about that, so let me just get... I'll try cloth for Anon. Cleo. And then I'll buy wooden armor for Shadow. Okay. Start. We're gonna go... Oops. Armor. Equip. Okay, good. No accidental purchases. Feeling good. And, full HP. So I guess we're just gonna go and head out. Okay, so we're back on the main screen. How do I save? Because I feel like it's important that I save. Is it select? No, that's party. I guess you save at the inn, if I remember right. You can't save on the world map, you can only save at inns. Because it's the map. Okay. Well, as Ninja, you're gonna get all of those anyway, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Ninja is so broken in this game. Okay, so we are headed off to go fight Garland, even though nobody gave me directions. Like, there's not really a lot of places to go on the map. Chance to strike first. Preemptive strike. I get to fight first. Fight. Oh, in Final Fantasy 1, if you miss the target, I think, they attack nothing. So you have to be really careful. I love this old school menu. Terminated, so it's dead. Shadow beats up the imp. Doesn't terminate it. Cleo beats up on an imp. Doesn't terminate it. Anon beats up on an imp. Missed. Thanks, Anon. Okay, let's fight this imp with the fighter because it hasn't taken any damage. We'll mix and match Cleo and then, Shadow's attacks to maximize damage. Okay, good. 26. Man, I am beastly. 26 is beast mode. Miss. Nice job, Cleo. Alright, 6 damage. It wasn't enough. Oh wait, that's the imp that's the imp that was missed. Taking 1 damage. Oh, it's so awful. I think we can increase the battle system, but only from the title screen. So I might. I'm testing to see if I attack all the same ones, if they'll auto-target the new one, but I think it's gonna be miss. Which is something that, yep, ineffective. Yeah, wow, okay. That's the part that's gonna bug me throughout the game, is that you have to really carefully pick out your attacks. You have to make sure that you're attacking everything, and keep track of these imaginary life bars by knowing the HP of your enemies. Because I just wasted 3 attacks. So, fight, 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 fight. Terminated. And 6 damage. Leave him alone, man. Yes. There we go. We win! Classic song. Experience up by 7, gold up by 30. Very Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, out of the forest and into the lake. Back into another forest. Oh no. Monster strike first. I guess I'll just throw my hands up on this one. Looks like I got a Facebook message. 487. Oh man, I did the same thing again. I wasn't paying attention, I just held... I don't know why they have that button to hold it down. If you are just joining us, welcome and thank you for watching Nostalgia Nights. We're just basically rocking out the game classics and whatnot, so thank you for joining us again, like I said. I've been doing this on and off. Usually I stream things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or more modern games on the PS4, but I thought I wanted to do something a little bit more retro. And I can't think of anything more retro than the original Final Fantasy, which is pretty much older than I am. Fight. Okay, so let's try to do this the smart way. Fight. 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 There, everybody hits 1. Nobody has any Hadokens. If Final Fantasy 1 turns out to be a little too boring, because it is a little, like, it's an acquired taste, to say the least, might, you know, jump forward a few years, might do something Super Nintendo, might play one of the more action-y games on the NES. I was suggested to try out, Kid Icarus, although I've never played it before, so I don't know if that was going to be a nightmare or not. Let's go ahead and mix and match the attacks here. But I just, you know, I thought that this was kind of a nice, great conversation piece. There's not really a lot that's going on here, so I think you're more watching me than you are Pharaoh terminating that imp. I don't know how many times I've heard that song on Theater Rhythm. I think that's actually technically my stream tip song, although that hasn't come up yet. There is technically a brand new donate button that's on the channel. It looks like me dressed as Yuya Sakaki I opened that up just because I had gotten a couple of people to say, hey, how can I help? Technically, it's not something I need, but, you know, any support that was offered, I intended to just put into, like, more streaming setup. I guess, can't think of, I guess the first upgrade would probably be, a new tripod, just stuff like that, just random things. But I thought I would mention that because, people had been asking. Now it was the first time, I guess, in my years of streaming in YouTube that I finally opened up the gates for that, so... We are now fighting Garland out of nowhere, except Anon is dead. Thanks, 4chan. Okay, so fight, looks like the HP on Pharaoh is low enough that I'm gonna use Cure. You don't have MP in Final Fantasy 1, it's very Dungeons & Dragons. You can only use your different leveled spells so many times per day. And per day, I mean, you know, between the last time you go to back to the end. Okay, Cure for, does it say how much HP went up? Okay, just 35. Oh, Shadow, actually, I am licensed. I was licensed, as an attorney in, last year in November. I am now a member of the State Bar of Texas and have been for, I guess, the last 10 months. In fact, at the end of this month, I'll officially been an attorney for a whole year. Thank you for remembering. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use Cure. There seems to be this penchant that whoever's in the top spot gets attacked the most, so I guess that's kind of like the tank slot. Although I say that, and Shadow just got hit for 18 points. I'm gonna try to lay on another Cure on, Pharaoh, and we'll see how well I survive. Hey, Israeli Gamer! Hi. You missed us at our naming session. You could have been the passed-out black mage in the corner. Shadow isn't really doing much damage on Garland. 19. Cleo. I think I ran out of cures. I think we're in like the luck sack mode. Okay, do we come with any items? No, we just have the items we're equipped with. Do we have any drinks? No, there's nothing to drink. Do I have any more cures? No, there's nothing to cure. Wow, okay. 5 damage to Garland. Oh, miss! Nice job, Cleo. Attack. 11 damage. Still not terminated. Come on, guys. If I get a game... Oh, okay. Nice job. Cleo for the win. 1 damage. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. So we got 250 gold, 43 XP. Pharaoh leveled up. Max HP went up. Everything else went up. Anon is not going to level up because he was passed out during this. So, wake up, Anon. I think you have to go to church to revive people. Until your white mage learns the ability to heal people or raise them yourselves. I would have done like the red mage challenge where everybody in your party is a red mage, but I didn't think that would be as fun. I'm out of healing. I'm like, I don't have anybody who can heal. So let's go talk to the, what do these bats say? Key. Okay, that's a little weird.
So you are the Light Warriors, thank you.
And then we just teleport to the king's castle. Thank you for saving the princess. To aid you in your quest, to aid your quest, I ordered a bridge built to the continent. Go now and make the orb shine again. Like we really need a bridge. Okay, sure.
This loot has been passed down from queen to princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as my gift. It just might come in handy.
So I get a bridge and a flute. I guess manners are their own reward. Let's go ahead and take a look. I know most of the stuff in the castle is locked up until you get the magic key, so I'm gonna go straight to the church. Please revive Anon. Yes. 40 gil. Warrior, return back to life. You need not my help right now. Thanks, Grandpa. Okay, so we're gonna go south, left, up. Don't forget if you leave your game. I think I officially saved. Yeah, because it's hold reset to turn off the power, so we saved. That's cool. Let's see. I'm having a green screen lighting issue. Hold on. There we go. Well, no, it still wants to be all shadowy, right? Here. So I need more light down. Okay, that's... You know what I'm gonna do? For the sake of everyone's enjoyment. Layout. Crop. Nope, not to the right. Crop to the left. And then move me. There. Okay, cool, no more fuzz. I just thought it was a little, you know, tacky looking, I suppose. Okay, so we've saved the game. We're fully healed. We have a little bit more gil, so I think I probably want to buy some items, but I also want to buy some spells. I think fog causes blindness for enemies, but I don't think I really need that. I'm just gonna get harmed just in case, because it's kind of an old staple, or I'll hit the B button and cancel it out. Oh, I know, this is so next gen. Let's see, we're gonna go Cleo? Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, for an old NES game, I thought we would just kind of like do whatever we could to make it a little bit more exciting than just having that in the frame and putting me over it. So appreciate you guys noticing that I put the time in. Let's see. How's my magic going? Okay. Let's see if we can go from... Let's go to Black Mage School. Not Shadow. Shadow's not gonna learn any Black Magic yet. Yes, more wood. Very cute. Anon is gonna learn Lit. Lightning. Do I want to learn Lightning or do I want to learn Sleep? I don't remember what Lock does. I have to look it up. What does Lock do? Okay. Siri, Google search Lock Final Fantasy spell. No, come on. Google search Final Fantasy spell Lock. What? Apparently he doesn't want to. Siri never wants to work when I'm on stream. She's shy, I guess. Because that's the thing. In Final Fantasy 1, there's not a lot of room for like descriptions and whatnot. So. Well, I mean, the classics are always wonderful. Like, okay, so I'm searching Lock Final Fantasy spell for the NES. And hopefully we can get a description of what this does. Final Fantasy 1 magic list. Perfect. Okay, that's what Cure is. Okay, so back at White Mage School, we had 20 to 80 damage on the undead. What did Fog do? Fog does defense to 8 plus 8 for one ally. Evade plus 80, but only for the caster. Might get Ruse. That could be useful if I really need my White Mage to stay alive. But for Black Magic, Fire and Lightning are obvious, but Lock does what? Reduces one enemy's evasion by 20, or I could get Sleep, and that stops enemies from attacking for a few rounds. I'm gonna go ahead and get Sleep. Yes. Okay, so I already learned the spell. So I've got 60 gil. I think I can afford a tent, but a tent might be 75 gil. So I might have to go kill some imps. I'm also going to change the order of my party. Let's put these two back where they go. I love that you can trade party members, but there's not enough room to describe the abilities of spells. You just have to find that out for yourself. So... processing power for all the intensity involved with the NES. There we go. Yeah, it looks like the tent is going to be a little bit more expensive than what I needed. It looks like I accidentally hid the chat, so hold on. There we go. Test. Okay, cool. That works. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page, guys. And it looks like we are. Well then, we can't afford a tent, and I really do need a tent. I also really need this lady to get out of my way. Thank you. The bridge to the north, it was our reward, so... Yes, everybody wants to say test, 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 test. Now, if you remember this classic scene, or theme... And so, their journey begins. What awaits the four, they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey, return the light of peace to our world. Programmed by Nacier. Character design by Yoshitaka Mano. I've met that guy actually. I have his he signed my Shadow belt for my old Shadow cosplay. I don't know Kenji Tarada. Production of Square A-Team. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go. We're getting a little far from home. Uh-oh, battle. Okay, so imps. We're gonna get better at attacking the imps. There we go. Ineffective, okay. Which is okay because that died. 11 damage. Man, Pharaoh is slow. Like, really powerful, but attack blast. Monsters perish. Okay. Left? Up? Right, up, right, up, right, up. I don't like to be in the forest, it's creepy. I said creepy and I had no idea there were creeps there. Attack. You know what I'll do? I'll, spend a little magic and I will use fire to attack the other one. So I'm gonna split the attacks. Pharaoh and Shadow are gonna go up, and then, some fire from Anon, and then Cleo are gonna go down. 14 damage. Wow, Anon's about to die. 19 damage and not terminated. These things do have higher HP. Fire! 56 damage and not terminated. That's kind of... Okay, wait. Just took a second to have the message say it. It's kind of scary. Okay, attack, attack. Just general attack, and then magic, cure. 12 damage, still alive. No! Oh, missed, wow. Critical miss. Sword scope, oh gosh. I've been listening to a lot of the soundtrack from playing Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy Curtain Call, so that's probably why I ended up picking this first and foremost, because I'm like, you know, I haven't really played one in a while. 10 damage. Why won't you die? 5 damage. I guess I really need to use the spell, but I don't want to waste that much MP. Okay, there. Terminated, cool, good. It's a close one. Monsters perished. Experience points up. I bet you Anon levels up. Yeah, Anon level up. Now 48 points of HP. Intelligence went up and that's it. Okay. Try to get to Matoya's cave. Yeah, there we go. Now all the brooms say like, salads, me, but they're trying to say like push select B or B select, and that actually just brings up the map. Oops, you have to go, I guess, at the same time. Maybe hold select and press B? No, okay. Hold B and press select? No, maybe you can't do it inside, I don't know. So there's some treasure chests over here, what do we got? In the treasure box you found Pure. I found a heal, cool. I haven't played Conception 2. I don't think I've even heard of that game. Talk to Matoya real fast. Nothing here. Oops, go around.
Where is my crystal? I can't see anything without it. Who stole my crystal?
So, mission yet. Gotta help old Matoya out with her crystal. Okay, now let's try that map code again. B select. There we go. Okay. So Corneria is south of us, and I guess we want to go west. I think. Okay, I will have to try that. Uh-oh, battle. Snakes! But chance to strike first, that's cool. I'm just gonna put... Well, I don't want to put all the attack. I'll put most of the bigger attackers on the top snake, and then... 6 damage, not much. Missed. Wow, nice job. 17 damage, still alive. Enemies are starting to get harder. It's not like the Imps where you could just pummel through them. 9 damage, so 9 and 17. Let's go ahead and switch these down here. Keep the low damage on the bottom one. Attack. Miss. Wow. 1 damage to Pharaoh. Cool. Apparently I can take him like the best of them. 13 damage. Still alive. Wow, okay. These enemies get really hard really fast. Attack. Cool. So exciting to be poisoned. Just fight them. Fight them now. Attack. 13 damage to me. Okay, which means everyone else's attacks are gonna get wasted. So those things have to have like 150 something HP. I don't know. So here we go. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah, I played a little bit of Bravely Default. I don't own it yet. I need to pick that one up. I was a little skeptic at first because of all the hype, but I will likely pick it up, especially now that Bravely 2nd is coming out. I did pick up Smash Brothers. I did pick up Theater Rhythm, like I was mentioning. I kind of want to invest in, if I do end up getting stream support through the donate button, I might actually invest in a capture card for my 3DS, because I know that a lot of you guys probably want to see them. What is going on? Oh, okay, so Pharaoh needs to be healed, and I do have a healing potion. Heal. Wait, no, heal is not pure is what I want. Antidote. Okay, cool. And so now I have to go back and take... and then swap those two. There we go. Yeah, see, that's why I'm like, well, if you guys want to see it, then, you know, I'd love to do it too, but that is kind of an investment. But I think it'll be doable. Eventually I'll get that going on. Fight, 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 fight. Now, I don't know if I would install it myself or if I would send the 3DS in, but I do have a friend who's good at installations and stuff, so either or. I hear it makes the 3DS really hot, and I've got an XL, so I don't think it'll be a big issue. Because there's so many games still coming out for 3DS that I would love to stream. For instance, Bravely 2nd, Final Fantasy Crystal Explorers, just a few other things like that. I mean, I could just hold the 3DS up to the screen in the same way I was doing my iPad yesterday, but that just doesn't seem as fun. So, attack, 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 attack. Yeah, I definitely don't want to break my 3DS. Oh, Pokemon Alpha and Omega. That's another one that I probably want to get going on. Ineffective. It's not impossible though, like a lot of people stream 3DS games, so I mean that'll be the next frontier. I've got a capture card for my console games and whatnot, so I mean I can stream everything from the Nintendo Entertainment System to the PlayStation 4, and PC games of course, but that's just like that little portable thing. The portable games are kind of good now, so... Miss. Terminate! Nobody's level 3 yet though. Monsters perished. Experience up 7 points. What do I need to get to level 3? Start. Status. 36 more points. Okay, that's fine. Probably want to use some... No, everybody's pretty much okay. I don't want to waste a cure. Yeah, I am a big Persona fan, although I want to say that my favorite Persona is Battle Arena randomly. I haven't tried Ultimax though. So I got on the bridge, and there's nothing really over here, so I'm gonna try going over to this deserty region. Chance to strike first, good. I'm gonna try having everyone attack the top one, except Anon, who's gonna use fire.
The original Game Boy was so cool. I remember trading some Magic the Gathering cards to get my old brick, and it was just the most exciting thing ever to finally have a Game Boy. You should. NESs are just as much fun too. Super Nintendo. A lot of the older technology seems to hold up a little bit better than the newer technology, so cartridge-based gaming might actually last you for a while. And plus, there's a lot of fun. There's a lot of great titles that are still on the Game Boy. If you're not interested in picking up a classic, though, the Nintendo Virtual Console, especially the 3DS one, has a lot of those games. Not every game, but a lot of those games for, Yes, I'm playing with my feet, by the way, because I cannot believe how durable these ogres are. The HP on the monsters is too high, too fast. There's no slow adjustment into how hard these monsters get. I use a Roxio Pro for my capture card. It's done me well so far. I've got no complaints. Are these things really still alive? Terminate. Oh wow, getting hit for 26 and not terminating is scary. I feel like we're getting close to that termination point, so I'm gonna go ahead and have everyone attack the lower one. But I'm also gonna cure Pharaoh. Because he's starting to get hit quite a bit. Well, cause you know, it's not that hard. You just hold the A button down and then my other foot is doing the lefts and the rights, so that might seem a little weird, but at least it lets my hands be free. Terminate. Okay, finally. Thank you, God. I didn't think I was gonna get through those. We might do this for a couple of hours, and then I was thinking maybe of switching to Final Fantasy XIV, depending on what's going on and how the crowd is, whether they're feeling the Final Fantasy or not. I'd love to stream Street Fighter matches like I used to, but my internet, honestly, the upload is only a couple of megabytes, and so that pipeline gets choked up really fast. So I personally, just because of the internet available in my area, can't really stream a game as intensive as Street Fighter. Everything else works just fine, but Street Fighter really needs to be frame for frame. Everybody's almost dead. Come on, get through this ogre, guys. Miss! No! Not good. Miss again. Like, for reals? Okay. This is getting scary, and there's no reason to use any cures right now, because it's basically just damned. Up, slain. Going back to church soon. Attack. Anon is going to be so low level. It's just not available in my area. I did actually switch. I have, a lot faster than I used to, but not nearly as fast as I would need to in order to stream fighting games. Which fighting games are really the only high-intensity streaming thing you need. Or rather, they're the highest bandwidth eaters. Everything else is pretty fine. I think we're gonna hit level 3. Yep. And Anon is still like level 1. Or I guess level 2, but that's the life of a black mage. Shadow's level 3, all the stats go up. I know Cleo's level 3. I probably am gonna need to go back to town, because this is getting real hectic, real fast. Like, I really need more provisions. I did get a lot more gold, so I could go buy a tent, but like, yeah, I'm gonna have to inch my way back town, and I'm probably gonna need to heal everybody up with what magic I have. We're gonna give that to Pharaoh. Pharaoh's gonna make the suicide run, and I guess I'll drink one healing potion over here for Shadow. Suicide. No! Wolves! So many wolves. Okay. Attack. Attack. Miss. Good. Great. Great start. Wolf. 13 damage. Why is that? Why is it so high HP? Shadow. Miss. Can't believe Shadow miss. Pharaoh 1 damage. Wait, did Shadow miss or did something miss Shadow? Pharaoh, hit, terminate. Okay, so they've only got like 20 something HP then. Which means I'm gonna put him here. You can
try to hit the same one. Fight, fight, fight. Attack. Miss. Critical hit, terminated. See, 76 damage, fantastic. I know, I really need to just be like... The job classes are limited in this game. I mean, it's really... Final Fantasy 1 plays like Dungeons & Dragons. It is a slow, arduous grind from town to town, trying to stay alive. Well, great, Israeli, you were late to the party, and now you get to be dead. If you want to claim Anon, he's yours. Shadow, you are missing every single attack. For reals. Like, that's not cool. That's not cool. Fight, fight, fight. Yes! Okay. Monsters perished. More experience points that Anon is not getting. Ugh. And I need my Black Mage to be powerful. Okay. Cross the bridge. Back into safety. Probably get jumped by imps. Like a boss. You're not lazy, you are trying hard and failing mightily. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to church. Pray to the mighty Kingdom Hearts, because it is a heart on top of the building. Okay, so he's back alive. I'm gonna put him back in the unlucky spot. I guess the third spot gets a lot of attacks. Oh no, that's fine, that's fine. Actually, I'm not Israeli, but I am Jewish, so, you know, Shabbat Shalom. That's what I get for being from New York, though. That's fairly common, or not fairly common, but not unusual, to be Hebrew from New York. I guess I'm gonna go to the shop. Okay. Buy. I would like to buy a tent. Yes. I would like to buy some curing potions. Yes. Potions. Yes. Impurity. Yes. And other pure potions. Yes. And more healing. I'm from Upper East Side Manhattan, so... I mean, I don't live there anymore. I live in Texas, which is where I got my law license, but... Okay, yeah, let's go. Walking... Monster Strike first. What am I supposed to do? Miss, good. You know what? Forget you, Imp. 3 damage. Okay, so like... Anon, despite being lower level than the rest of the party... Wait, you know what? If he's taking 3 damage, he's actually taking triple damage for what the imps are hitting the other party members for. Okay. Tack. 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 This game looks so much different, by the way, when they remade it. For the Wonder Swan Color, and then later the Game Boy Advance, and the PlayStation, and the iPhone, and the PSP. Probably would be a little bit more entertaining and easy to get through, but this is Nostalgia Nights, so we are going for only the classic games. We might switch it up to Kid Icarus, though. I am curious to try that. It just depends on how grueling we're willing to torture. So, because this is, I mean, this is an uphill game. This is an acquired taste. Oh no, I was just saying that to just mumble off random Hebrew. It would be the same as if I just sat and was like, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, you know? It was showing off that I know a little bit of... Okay, I don't like the fact there's a Grey Wolf. The Grey Wolf has got to be the first to die right now. And you know what? Let's try that sleep spell we learned. Not quite. That's a good attempt.
What is with you, Shadow? Stop missing. I need you to be 100%.
Wow, and sleep's missing. Are you serious? Like, I can't even sleep the wolves. Okay, it's sleeping some of the wolves. That's cool. I'm like that. I'm like quadra-semilingual. And what I mean by that is I speak a little bit of 3 or 4 different languages that aren't English. Probably the language I'm best at after English is French. Je parle français assez bien, mais je n'ai pas étudié le français pendant 10 ans. Mon vocabulaire est comme ci comme ça. Mais j'aime le français. I like the French. Or the French language. And then, 私は日本語が少しわかります。でもまだ上手じゃありません. I speak Japanese okay, but I'm not really that great at it. And I took Latin in college, and I got a lot of A's on that. So apparently I speak Latin, but nobody really speaks Latin anymore. So, you know, the only Spanish that I speak is soy un abogado de criminal. I can't remember. I don't even remember. Like, I don't speak Spanish, but mi oficina hablamos español. So. I am tired of you, Grey Wolf. Good game. Thank you, Shadow. But now if Pharaoh comes in and misses, I'm gonna be... And some of the wolves are waking up. But that's okay, I reduced damage overall, so... Attack, attack, attack. I'll just spread my attacks. Yeah, a non-dodge. Good, because if you don't start dodging, you're gonna die again. Goodness. 7 damage. Pharaoh. Oh, missed. Wow. Wow. Thank you, game. What did we say the wolves had? Like 20 HP? I think I'll spread my damage by making the casters attack the middle wolf, Pharaoh attack the top wolf, and then have Shadow finish off the wolf on the bottom. Is that gonna work? Yes, okay, that works. Shadow, you missed like everything. Everything. Oh, Russian, that's cool. Yeah, I really, you know, I missed out. I just didn't have an opportunity to learn Arabic, or Russian. There aren't really a lot of speakers of Arabic. It sounds like since you are from Israel, that's a very regional dialect. So, hey, Beastloaf, how you doing? Good to see you again. Hi. Okay, so we've got EXP. We're doing good. We're just gonna make ourselves our way to town. Wait, I'm gonna move my mouse. Sorry about that. Where am I going? Okay, let's pull up that map. I know that you're supposed to go to the pirate town. That's on the cove. But that might actually be to the left. I might have gone the wrong way. No, but this is the bridge. This is where the bridge is taking me. No, I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go left. No more wolves. We're not doing this again. No way. Run, run, run. Close call. Yeah, Shadow, close call. At least you're good at running. Okay. Attack, attack, attack. This is the game that started it all. This is the game that created $1 million franchise. It isn't that exciting though. I think I'll probably give this up by the time we get to the next major plot event, and then we'll take a quick break, and then we'll switch up what we're doing just to maybe switch in Kid Icarus. We'll see what's going on. Because it is, you know what game this reminds me of? I reserved Unlimited Saga when I was a kid. It was a PlayStation 2 game. It was a RPG made by Square Enix. It came with a demo of Final Fantasy X-2, so I was super hyped no matter what it was. And it was super Dungeons and Dragons, like, wow, ineffective. Yeah, this is a little too... I've beaten Final Fantasy 1 before, but it is such an undertaking.
And there are better versions of it out, so I think we might leave this nostalgia. I mean, I think the overall rating here is the nostalgia is good, but I'm noticing that some NES games of it can be a little boring. So, EXP up. Because I don't even know if I'm going the right way, and there's nothing tells me that I'm going the right way. I just kind of have to, like, feel blindly in the dark. See, yeah, I can't go that way. So that other thing has to be, Monster Strike first. Wow. Really? I'm curious about something. Hold on. Just a moment. I have a green wristband here, and I'm curious to see if this basically just severs. Yeah, it does. That's cool. I always thought if I NES games, I would wear a green sweater or a green turtleneck and put on a t-shirt, and then I'd just look like a me, because I'd have like the sleeves and then nothing and then the arm and then there'd be a break and then there'd be the hand. So fight, fight, fight. Jeez Louise. Why are you missing the wolf? I mean, eventually you get leveled up enough that you have enough spell points, you have enough armor, you have enough money that you can just kind of power through the game. But in these very early levels, gosh, how much experience points? Okay, so yeah, Anon died twice, so he's behind. Okay, he'll be the next level at like 7 points, but then everybody else is. And deaths are really how your characters end up breaking apart from each other. Okay, guess we're going right through the desert. Just do it, just do it. I'm just gonna run. Run. Oh, of course! There's nothing wrong with saying that gamers are nice people. Okay, we're just gonna run. We're really just gonna, like, I have fought wolves, I get it. They are dogs. I have a sword. Eventually, I'm able to beat them. Wow, 15 damage to Anon. Really? 6 damage to Shadow. Can't run. Wow, Anon. Okay. Shadow's getting attacked. Pharaoh can't run. Cleo can't run. The drama. Pharaoh gets attacked. Totally wasted a whole turn then. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Shadow. Shadow, you are good at running. Great. Took some pretty heavy damage, so I'm gonna use Cure on Anon, and that should be it. Down, right, down, down. Okay, so we found a town. Awesome. Okay, so we're making progress. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe we're just like, we were under the weather of everything. Let's talk to the locals. Help! Okay. That's interesting. What about you, Mohawk Man? This town has been invaded by pirates. I can see that by all the pirates and stuff. In fact, I don't think there was anybody on the screen until I walked over here and there's a pirate. So. I am BK the pirate, and surprised I am that you scurvy dogs have the nerve to face me. Mates, get those landlubbers. So I assume battle will, yeah, okay, 9 pirates. I need to use all of my powers of proper aiming. Attack. Attack. I'm gonna put all the pirates to sleep, because I think that'll help, and then attack. So I'm just gonna attack the front row. 20 damage, terminated. Nice job, Shadow. Solid shot. $18 damage. Nice job, Cleo. Good whack in the head. This fight is this. Okay, I think we're actually like going places now. Getting a little beat up. Getting way beat up. Might have to. Okay, sleep. That pirate is not put to sleep. That pirate is not put to sleep. Uh-oh, I got a feeling this is gonna be ineffective on mass. Okay, I got one. He's asleep. There we go. First Legend of Zelda is kind of a beating too. A lot of these older NES games, it was a lot about having an imagination, so. What do you mean by the colors? What colors change? Do you mean like the flashing thing?
because that's an animation that they're trying to create, where it's basically drama, where it goes like green, red, blue, pink. It's just it's the way the game is. Okay, so back to fighting. Attack. Attack. Screw it, fire. Attack. Okay, I'm gonna attack the middle row this time. I mean, they worked with what they could. They did with whatever they could with this game, and it's really deep. It's got a great combat system. I don't know what the reviews must have been like in the year 1986, but at the time, what was that? Gosh, 1986 would have been almost 30 years ago, right? 1996, 2000. Yeah, wow, almost 30 years ago. So if this looks like a 30-year-old game, it is a 30-year-old game. Yeah, fire terminated? Yes, okay. All of a sudden, now that things are starting to die, it's exciting, for me at least. Attack, attack. There's an inn here. Oh, I don't have any spell points anymore. Then we'll have both of them attack this middle dude. 28 damage terminated. I did. Which one are you? I did a written cosplay video just a couple of days ago. Before that, I mean, I did a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff over the summer, and I'm working on some new Final Fantasy stuff for probably late this year, maybe early next year. I really want to stream Final Fantasy Type 0 when it comes out, and I'm going to do that probably in full cosplay, just so I'm prepping to be ready for that, because I was really excited for Type 0 to come out, you know, years ago when they released it on the PSP. Thank you, Square Enix, if you can hear me. I really do appreciate you having answered my prayers. And it's an HD version, so that's cool. Other than that, I'm still kind of feeling out what I want to cosplay next year. There's a lot of neat stuff that's going on, but the year's kind of winding down. Not really a lot of conventions left on the schedule. Mostly Yu-Gi-Oh stuff for me. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh Championship Series Anaheim next month that I might be making. I don't know if I'm on staff yet, but I got a good feeling. And then I'll be at Anime North. Let's see. When did you start to like games of cosplay? Probably when I was like 5. I'll show you something that's neat. We'll have some Final Fantasy story time right when I talk to this. Okay, you got me. Take my ship. All right. I'll take your ship, which means we got a boat. Don't you ever forget. Talk to some of the town people. But I'll tell you a great story about Final Fantasy, how I started playing Final Fantasy the first time and where it's taken me through the years. Pretty fascinating. And it involves some of the creators of the game and me and cosplay and adventure, and you'll see. Okay, back to talking to townspeople though.
The elves live across the sea. Matoya's herb is the only thing that will wake their prince.
Okay, so we talked to Matoya. She's missing her crystal, so I'm seeing a pattern here. Get her orb, or her crystal. She'll make the herb, wake the prince. Makes perfect sense.
Thank you. We don't need to be afraid of pirates anymore.
Yeah? You don't? Because I beat down the pirates. We got some shops. How we doing on gold? Oh, is that thing you were talking about? Like, why does it change colors? Because look, start, colors, colors, colors. But yeah, I had an NES when I was 5, and Final Fantasy and Crystallis were my first games because they said extensive reading required right on the box, and my parents thought they would be educational games. Is this educational? Maybe not, but I started cosplaying when I was a teenager, when Yu-Gi-Oh came out, and I was so super excited. I didn't think anybody would love it. I've got a great video that kind of shows all about my cosplay journey that I'll put up. That's not particularly about my Final Fantasy journey, but you can find that at youtube.com/pheromones, which is my YouTube page, and click Sand and Gold. It's like the 3rd most recent video, and that'll lay out basically why I started cosplaying and some of my more recent cosplay exploits. I will be right back just for a second because I need to grab something that's in the other room. So be right back. So I'm back, and I wanted to show you guys my holy grail as far as Final Fantasy goes. This, if you can see it, the camera's backwards right now, but this is a copy of Final Fantasy I, and you might notice that it's signed by somebody. The person that it's signed by, you may be familiar with. Let me add a media file to our presentation. Thank you, by the way. Where is that picture? It's signed by somebody that I've spent a great deal of time around, almost too much time. Where am I? There we go. So who can name the two people? Does anybody recognize two people in this photo? Hey Scarnova, how you doing? So yeah, who are two people that we recognize in this photo? One of them, if I make this face, one of them is me. The other one, if you take a look to your right, is the composer of the game. It's actually Nobuo Uematsu. Through a convention that I had close ties with, I happen to speak Japanese, and they happen to need a translator on duty, and so I became, you know, a reasonable acquaintance. With Mr. Nobuo Uematsu over there. This is actually us over at NASA in the Space Center, Houston. I've got some videos actually on the YouTube channel I linked to earlier, which is youtube.com/pheromone, and it's us doing, it's me and Nobuo Uematsu and the band and all my friends doing stupid stuff like going to Whataburger and going to NASA to find space aliens. We didn't find any aliens, by the way. But yeah, no, I mean, Final Fantasy means an awful lot to me. I also had the privilege of meeting Yoshitaka Amano, who's the character designer and artist for the first 6 games, the 9th, and all the title logos. If you like his art, definitely check him out. But back to work, back to buying and selling things. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, Final Fantasy and me go back quite a bit. So it's kind of weird when you get to that point where you're like, hey, Uncle Norbert, how you doing? But he is, I am a huge fan, and he is just as cool in person as you think. But back to items. Chainmail we have. Iron, too expensive. We can't afford a wooden shield though, so yes, wooden shield for Pharaoh. Buy gloves. Yes, for Pharaoh. Buy gloves. Yes, for Shadow. Alright, we're gonna go to armor. Equip. Okay, cool. So we've got some new duds, and we've got some decent items. You really should go to cons. I've got another video on my YouTube channel about all the wacky things that have happened to me at conventions, not including Nobuo and whatnot. And some of my favorite stories are like almost getting arrested and... Oh, well, Scarnova, perfect timing, because we are starting with Final Fantasy I. This game came out 28 years ago. And it looks like it came out 28 years ago because, well, you know, it's not necessarily the shiniest right now. We're gonna give Ice Magic to Anon. We're gonna give, we're gonna skip Dark. And we're gonna get Temper. Temper increases the attack of, a single character. And we'll probably get Slow next. Slow reduces the amount of attacks they deal out. Did I ever do a cosplay from Dragon Ball Z? I haven't. If I did, I really like Trunks. Probably would be either Super Saiyan Trunks or normal Trunks, and Future Trunks, not Baby Trunks. That might be something I look into next year. I've been kind of getting into DBZ hype a little bit since Battle of the Gods came out. I need to go back to the end to save, by the way. So we're gonna go north. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. I noticed definitely a lot of you just came in. So I'm gonna give you guys a hearty welcome to Nostalgia Nights. Nostalgia Nights is just me goofing around on games that are old enough to be an older brother or sister or something. But yeah, I mean, thank you guys for watching, because if it weren't for you guys like you know, I would just be sitting here playing Final Fantasy I by myself, and that's no fun. I mean, it's barely fun as it is. Did you play Final Fantasy IV for the Super Nintendo? Because that was labeled as Final Fantasy II. I can't imagine you'd play Final Fantasy II for the NES, because that didn't come out, to America until we got Final Fantasy Origins. No, I mean, you know, Final Fantasy is 28 years old. You're 20, so. Oh yeah,
That's cool. I remember Hotline Miami, which was kind of retro looking too. Okay, we did save because I went to the end. Okay, cool. We have a boat now. There's an old code that if you press select and I think it's B, like 15 times, you get a slide puzzle. So I'm gonna try that. No, okay, maybe it's not that. Is it start and B? No, it's B and A. I think you press B and A. So. Oh, you played Final Fantasy Origins or Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Advance for the Game Boy Advance, which is a lot. It's got this game on it, but it's got a much better version of the game. Let's see if this, can I do this? Wait, I've got turbo buttons, let me try that. Yes, I got the ship code. Okay, slide puzzle time. How fast can I do the slide? See, this game is full of fun. It's got slide puzzles and everything. I'll move the 4 over, move that down. And then I want to move, because we're gonna back it up. 4, 3, 2. This is so silly. Down. I don't know why they put this code in, but I guess they thought they needed to have a little bit more going on with their game. Okay, let me move this over and this over. Oh, okay, Beast Love, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Or I hope rather your cousin feels better. You can tell her that we said hi. We hope she feels better too. Okay. Can I get the slide puzzle? I don't even think you get anything for finishing the slide puzzle. Let's try backing the 5 up. Or, you know what? I could do it like this. Okay, let's see. No, that's the wrong way to do it. I need to get put that 14 here, and then move that, and then put the 5 in the lead. Move that. Or maybe I want to do this the other way. Maybe I want to go... Oh no, that's wrong now too. And what dream cosplay is that, Scar? You'd be surprised. You can make some costumes out of some stuff, man. Move this up, and this. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Put that there. Oh no, I put the 5 in the wrong spot. Okay, well maybe I can come back and... I'll move that 6 back in there later. Put the 7 and the 8 there. Oh, you know what? If I manage to get that 6 where that 14 is, and then I pull down on the 9, what just happened? Did I lose? Okay, wait, it just lagged. Okay. Yeah, and I pull down on the 9, then that 8 goes over, and the 7 goes over, and the 6 goes over. Oh, yeah! It would probably be a couple hundred. I did U-Bell from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but that's a little bit more human-looking. Scar, if you haven't seen my Sand and Gold video, you might want to check that out to give you some ideas on how you can do some weird stuff to make costumes out of materials that you weren't expecting. I think one of the things I've always wanted to do is Cyber End-Dragon, because I've always wanted to do a costume that has 3 heads. Like, I've always wanted, and just like have like big talking mouths and be like, hey guys, what's going on? I will try to, Shadow. I'm trying to be a lot more active. I streamed on Saturday, we're on Monday now. I try to make like more videos, more everything on a daily basis. So, let's see. Oh no, the slide puzzle's going wrong. Oh, Final Fantasy. Oh, whoops. I didn't know you could slide whole chunks like that. Okay. I need... No, that's the wrong way. I need to pull out... Pull this over, pull that over. I have like really messed up the final positioning of this. 10.
11. No, apparently I'm awful at slide puzzles, guys. Hold on. There's the 9, move the 11 up, and then move the 13 over, and the 14 down, move the 11 over, put the 12 up there, put that here, pull the 12, and then I can pull all this over. But now I've got 14, 15, 13, that's not good. Move the 13 over. No, move that over. Pull the 14 up and the 13 over and the 9 down and connect these two, and then no, but that's also the wrong order because I needed to go, well, maybe I can rotate that out. Can I snake this around real fast? Maybe pull up on these? No, because then where's that gonna go? Oh, whoops. Nope, forget this, I'm awful. Yeah, I have a lot of cosplay panels actually on my YouTube channel as well. I recommend vacuforming, which is a great way to basically take yards and yards of really cheap plastic and make the same design. For instance, for Black Rose Dragon, and I'll have to link you to it's somewhere on my YouTube channel. If it's not, we'll find it. Vacuforming lets you duplicate the same shape multiple times with cheap materials. So technically, you could cut out one petal out of craft foam, and you could basically just imprint and have this armor, and it'd be a little plasticky, but if it was properly textured, it would be really easy to get that overwhelming petal look and have all of your petals be the same shape and size, or you could at least make tiers of shapes and sizes, like smaller ones, larger ones, etc. So let's see. I think we're gonna save. We made it to Pirate Town. And we might switch over to Kid Icarus. We've been going for about 2 hours, I want to say. And, I mean, Final Fantasy's cool, but, like, it's such a grind. And we just got the boat, and I guess the next thing we would do is we would go to the Prince. But I was told to try Kid Icarus, so we'll at least try it. And if we don't like it, we could always come back, because I just saved. Sound good? Okay, well then, I'm gonna go ahead and, while you guys are maybe finding me on Facebook or YouTube or whatever it is, I've got basically, you know, all the links up there. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube. You'll see there's the, underneath the donate button is the network button, and that basically just lists off all the websites you can find me at. You can always keep in touch. That's a great idea for you, Scar, if you need further advice on your cosplay and whatnot. Here, I'm going to go ahead and save. Open. Okay, I've never played Kid Icarus. So, I have no idea what's going to happen, but we're going to try this out. Kid Icarus. Push start. Okay, I did. I'm pushing start. Is my controller messed up? There we go. Start. Never played Kid Icarus before. Can I fly? Why does he keep getting stuck like that? Okay. So I've never played Kid Icarus. I know of him. I know that we're playing as Pit, and his name is not Kid Icarus. That's weird. My controller's doing some weird stuff, but... No, go away, snakes. The only initial investment on vacuforming is you have to build your table first, which honestly is just a box with holes in it, and then a vacuum that's got at least enough horsepower to this is kind of fun, by the way. I have to thank the person who recommended this to me. This isn't bad. Not necessarily the gripping story and no. Okay, so I made it to the door. Now what? What do I do? Do I not jump in the lava? Okay. Oh, I can shoot up. That's cool. Can I shoot down? No. Oh, that's wacky. You can go around the edges. Oh no, no, you can't have me. Okay, I've got 10 hearts. Cool. Oh no, okay, ouch. Where's my life bar? Because I just got hit twice and I didn't die. Whoa, ghosts. Okay, so it's got that Pac-Man vibe going on where if you go on the off the edge of the screen. Oh wait, my controller's being weird again. So I guess it's all about going up. Up is the direction I want. No! Stop being, my controller's kind of like overdoing it. Do I need to switch to, no, I'm on D-pad. Oh man, it like ran me right off the edge. I'm finished. Sacred words. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, the input's being really buggy. Okay. That's okay, we can do this. Might need to reinitialize my controller, but we'll see what's happening. Cause yeah, it keeps wanting to... Okay, let's start. Let's go to input. And I'm gonna fix my controller real fast. I'm gonna switch it to left stick. There we go. Yeah. And then down, and then left, and then right. Okay, let's see if that helps. So far, no glitches. Okay, yeah, no, I feel like I can be faster at this now. This is, okay, this is neat. This isn't bad. If you guys have any suggestions for games too, that's pretty cool. Because there are some retro titles I haven't played. Some of the games I wanted to do sometime soon are like old school anime titles, like the Tenchi Muyo game that never came to America, which is like an old school tactics RPG. It looks like I'm getting bigger chunks of hearts. Yeah, okay, now we're rocking it. Oh, I want what he has, but oh wow, if you press down, you go through the platform. Okay. Start this again from the top. Jump. This is blind playing through of Kid Icarus. Because whatevs. I can't say that on air. That kind of stuff is really easy to find though. So... I mean, you can just look up online how to do it. But yeah, I can't quite say that on air. Okay. We got this. Okay, so the goal is not to jump, not to get too close to the sun. Okay, I'm gonna get this. No, okay. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling the love and the stress. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so the harp is a continual thing. No, that's fine. Oh, I died. Or did I go through a door? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I died. How did I mean... Wow, the health bar is really... Do I get to keep any progress? No. Wow, okay. This is just me failing at the first level of Kid Icarus. I might actually go back to my comfort zone. Because I also don't want to torture you guys with my shortcomings as a winged angel boy. But that's the whole idea. It's just like, we're just having fun with old games. Doesn't necessarily have to be one specific old game. I just started with Final Fantasy because, you know, that's one way to go. But I definitely, you know, all these retro titles, which are older than most of the people watching the stream, including me, there's still some fun to be had. Is that health? What is that? I know, I have 3 hammers for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna skip those hammers and just keep hauling as fast as I can. Which reminds me of like all old school arcade games. No, you can't have me. I'm not going that way. Go, go, go. Whatever. Drink the cup of life. Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, you have to choose one, and then you only get that one, and then the door closes. Okay. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I don't think I've played that one. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. He's a little swimmy. He keeps going. I'm not a pro Kid Icarus gamer. This is. I don't think I'm gonna get through the first level. Maybe I should pick out like something like that I am okay at, like old school Mega Man. Although the thing with old school platformers is that people like have really raised the stakes on those. Like if you were not doing it up to the second or whatever, I mean I can goof around on RPGs because that's a conversation piece, but if I'm not doing my best, then nobody's going to be interested in watching me fail at this kind of stuff. Okay, grab the harp and just go. Just forget about the hammers, just go. Okay, so I'm kind of getting better. Yeah, forget that. I'm not going near those eggplant monsters. Jump, jump, jump. Forget that scary ghost. Can I open up multiple ones? No, you can only open up one, and then you're stuck with that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Go like your little boy Toga depended on it. Run, dude. Oh my god. Okay, no way. No way. The rage, the salt is real. The salt is absolutely real. I'm happy to have tried it though. So at least I finally got to play Kid Icarus, but man, the salt is real. No way. But it's brutal. You notice that like Final Fantasy 1, brutal. Everything has extremely high HP. Everything has like crazy just everything. So I'm just like, wow. It is. It's just like the old school Famicom song. We don't actually have the Famicom song because, you know. How do I click off of this so I can load up something else real fast? There we go. Thank you for watching. The salt is way real. I did find this crazy Chinese Final Fantasy VII total conversion that I haven't tried out yet. That's basically like Final Fantasy VII remade in Chinese using resources from Final Fantasy II. So, here we go. So yeah, that's the Shinra train. And that's Barrett, and I guess he's saying, set the bomb, fool! And you're like, okay, dude. And then, I guess that's me. And then some soldiers show up, and they're like, hey man, we're here to stop you, we're from Shinra. I don't speak Chinese, but I'm just guessing. Okay, we're gonna attack. Cloud attacks. They hit me for 2. This is actually more advanced than Final Fantasy 1. Attack. And then they hit me for 1 damage. Cool. You can do it, Cloud. We believe in you. Attack. How many times do I have to, like, get rid of these 1 Shinra soldiers? Attack. Oh my god. Okay, so they have 12 HP minimum. Because I'm keeping track, because that means the other guy's gonna have to get hit for that much. 15 HP minimum. No? Do I just want to run? Nope, can't run. It is in the same place that it ordinarily is, though. Okay, attack. Miss. Wow. This is bizarre. I wonder how far that this game goes. 3. Okay, cool. So we have to hit the guy like 8 times. That is good game design, China. We are Cloud, though. We're adorable little Cloud. Is this like a magical spell that I cast? 5. Okay, that did more. I guess that's supposed to be like lightning or something? Yeah, lightning again. Zap. This is at least going faster. This is so bizarre. Reminds me of like some of the other knockoff games I've seen packaged on those little all-in-one things. Okay. Man, Cloud runs fast. Okay, more Shinra soldiers. Really? Do I have potions? Yeah, HP restore. Okay, cool. This is this is blind. This is completely blind, but it's Final Fantasy VII for the NES. Okay. Lightning. 6 damage, a little bit more than last time. I guess I leveled up when I wasn't paying attention. Go ahead and zap. Oh, I thought my hard drive was making a weird noise, and it turns out there's some landscapers outside. This is so bizarre, whatever this is. Getcha? Okay, cool. So that's one Shinra soldier down. I don't remember him getting attacked by so many people in the original Final Fantasy VII, though. This is cute, though. Somebody really worked hard on translating Final Fantasy VII to Chinese and then transferring it to the NES. Yeah, I've only got 12 more of these lightning spells left. Somewhere, whoever made this game must be beaming with pride because I'm live streaming it. Go, Cloud, go! There we go. Did they change the music? Oh wait, no, it's the one from 8. It's weird. Okay. I'm going through here. This must be the bridge, and I guess the Mako reactor is at the end of this. And I guess that's supposed to be Biggs and Wedge? And I guess they're like, who are you, man? And they're like, you're a soldier. And then, yeah, Barrett shows up. And he's like, no time for talking. We gotta get out of here. And then they go through. Follow me, ex-soldier. I don't like it. And Wedge says some stuff. What the heck? Oh, it's the slowed down town music from 2. Okay, so like, what's an ex-soldier doing? Uh-oh, random encounter. What is a sandworm doing out here? Can we run? No, can't run. Wow, Barrett is adorable. So let's just attack. Does that work? Barrett does, what is that, 3? 2, okay, not much damage coming out. See, I feel like game design-wise, I feel obligated to use all my spells. What does Barrett have? I guess maybe he has like fire or something. He does, it's fire. And then it's like 9 damage. Lightning only does 3 though, so I probably should just keep attacking with Cloud. This is so weird. No, this isn't Japanese Final Fantasy. What this is a Chinese-made fan game where they tried to use the elements of Final Fantasy II for the NES to create Final Fantasy VII. So like all the NPCs are saying the same dialogue. Mostly the same events are happening. I don't remember there being bears in the middle of the Mako reactor, but whatever. Yeah, I do forget to switch phases sometimes. It's just old habit because the draw phase is there, and when you're playing the real game, it's a lot easier to just announce your phases. Like, I'm going to my main phase 1, I'm going to my draw phase, you know. This is so bizarre. Why won't you die, magic bears? How do you like lightning? And fire.
No, it's not just the gameplay. This is the gameplay engine is designed off of Final Fantasy II, because Final Fantasy II plays just like this. Also, I like how we're in the Mako reactor, but we there's trees outside. Inside, there's trees inside. Okay. What is with all the fish? Lightning. Okay, shooting the sea unicorn did 7. Oh, miss. I thought that was like hundreds and it just missed. What is this game? It's a lot of random goofing off. Lightning. Attack. Lightning miss. I guess it can't hurt them. That's so weird. Here, I'm gonna put this on turbo a second while I go grab something new to drink since I just finished my drink, but you guys tell me how the sea unicorn battle goes. Be right back.
Wait, how did Cloud die? No.
Okay, we're back. But it appears in my absence that Cloud actually passed away. So let me try to fumble through these menus. Yeah, that's Cloud and he's dead. That's why it's grayed out. Here's... Does this revive people? Yeah, okay, I'm feeling my way through this Chinese game. Okay, he's fully restored. Okay, now he is too. Okay. I guess that's... Was I supposed to go the other way? I guess I was.
Or I was supposed to get into a fight with sword ghosts. I still can't run away, which is really unfortunate because I don't want to go through every battle on this weird game. Well fine, we'll put this on turbo again and we'll just battle our way out. It's the weirdest thing. If you are just joining us, I put in a weird total conversion of Final Fantasy VII as made through the Final Fantasy II engine in Chinese. I don't know how good it is. I'm just kind of blindly parsing my way through this. So far, gameplay's kind of lopsided. I mean, it might have been more fun just to put in Final Fantasy VII, but I was just strangely curious. The NES does have a lot of like weird knockoff games on it. This one kind of takes the cake though for weird, since it's just bizarre. We'll probably go back to Final Fantasy I. But this is just... I wanted to see if it got into the flashbacks, if you blew up the plate, if you did all that, but it's just taking so long. Very interesting though, but we're gonna go ahead and switch back. So give me just a second to open ROM. And go back to what we were meant to do. So start and continue. Right where we left off, just got our pirate ship. Already bought all our spells. We now have to go find the Elven Prince, and, or rather, find Matoya's orb, revive the prince with the herb we get from Matoya. Herb, by the way. Gotta suggest it. A lot of the words in this, most of the items can only be 4 characters long. All the party members can only be 4 characters long. The spells can only be 4 characters long. So, I don't know what a Kaizoku is. It's some kind of ninja pirate. When I need soda, I need a lot of soda. So, that's why I'm drinking straight out of a 2-liter. None for you, all for me. Miss, gosh. Okay. So we haven't even eliminated one of these pirates. I'm gonna put all of Pharaoh on the top one, all of Pharaoh, just the one Pharaoh. I'm gonna temper Pharaoh, actually, and then I'm gonna cure Cleo. Because temper, if I remember right, it increases the attack. No, Cleo, you've never stood a chance. Okay, at least somebody got to die before Pharaoh did. Temper, there we go. Weapons are stronger. It's a weird spell for a black mage to have, but it's going to be very helpful. I'll probably actually just temper Shadow too. Temper Shadow. If he lives that long. Okay, 27's good. That's actually helpful. Miss. Wow, what's the point of tempering if you can't even hit? Okay, wow, 6 damage is pretty hard for hitting Pharaoh. Okay, 3 damage is more like it. Alright, we're going to attack that one, because I already attacked that one before. Attack that. Might as well try fire on an individual one up there. Attack, 15 damage, so 27, 15 is 42, which means these things have an excess of 42 HP. Because that's really the only way to figure out the HP is to just count out. Shadow did 16. 20 damage. kind of close to dying here. How much is fire gonna do? 36, which doesn't really kill. Alright, fight. Oops, no, I want to put him up on this one. And then magic, use fire on that. Yes, wow, this is really going down the wire. I might have to just go back to town and then use the church, pray to Kingdom Hearts. 13 damage, 25, 13, 38. They have 142. Wow, slain. Final Fantasy's so brutal, guys. It's so brutal. We might have to jump like some years in the future and put on Final Fantasy 14, where I am an item level 110 warrior as opposed to a level 3 warrior with a slightly tempered sword. Come on. This is pretty brutal. Cat, terminated. Okay, maybe I can survive. Fight. But Pharaoh's even gonna get worn down at a certain point. I know that some people like to do what's called a one-player challenge, and basically you let all your other party members die, and you just use the one for the rest of the game. And so it's possible, but you have to do constant grinding, leveling up in previous areas, getting the money you need in order to upgrade your gear and stuff like that. And I'm having a hard enough time just surviving through, because Anon has died like 4 times now. That's ridiculous. Like, why is he the unlucky one? There are 3 other people to attack. Come on, man. Attack, attack. Okay, cool. Made it. Probably gonna get some major level up on my melee. Monsters perished. Please get to like level 4 would be the next one. 150 EXP, 600 gold. Pretty good chunk. Yeah, level 4. And probably worth going over to the shopkeep again to buy maybe some new armor, maybe some new spells, whatever. And I want to go to Pasta Land. That sounds good. Delicious. But yeah, we gotta go back to town. There's no way we're gonna survive otherwise. Okay. Oops. So back to town. Going to Kingdom Hearts Church. Revive Anon for 80 gold. This church is a little bit more expensive than the other one. Warrior, return to life. You do not need my help now. Okay, cool. What kind of spells can we learn? Can we learn level 3s yet? No. That'd be next level. We can only learn more level 2s. Is this a level 2 shop? Yeah, it's a level 2 shop. Okay. Anon is gonna learn... Oh wait, this is the White Mage shop. White Mage. What does Lamp do? Okay, let's go back to our guide that has the magic list for Final Fantasy 1. Since we don't know what any of this stuff does. Level 2, Lamp cures darkness. Mute stops the enemy from casting spells. Silence, okay. Alit halves the damage from lightning spells. And, let's see. The last one is Invis. And that evades plus 40 from one ally. That could be helpful. 400 gildo is like all I have. I'm not gonna waste it on that. So we're gonna leave. The black magic shop hidden away. Oh, you know there's a weapon shop. I don't think we checked that out last time. Maybe better weapons might help me shoot through these enemies faster. So here's a weapon shop. Buy. Oh, a scimitar. Or a hand axe. Ooh, but that's expensive. Do I have anything to sell? I can sell that rapier. Oh, but did I sell the one rapier that I had? I hope not. I want the hand axe. Okay. Let me check my equipment, make sure I didn't accidentally sell. Oh, I did! Oh, man. So dumb. So dumb. This game is so brutal. It's so unforgiving. Buy. I am going to buy an iron hammer. And then I'm going to sell. What does they have? The wooden cane. Yes. Okay, how much gil do I need? I need 90 gil in order to buy the hand axe. So I need to come back here with 90 gil. Oh, I had potions I could sell. They're not gonna be 90 gil. No way though. Because if it's like half price, then item, yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Well, it might be. Okay, hold on. Let me try. Is it worth putting on the fighter? Okay. I can't believe I sold the rapier. Because I thought it would just be the extra stuff, because usually in more modern Final Fantasy games, you can't sell items that are equipped to you. So I'm used to the newer versions, as opposed to, you know, slumming it on the old school. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and sell all of my potions, though, because I'm not really using them that much. So back to the item shop for a little sale. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Wow, you can't sell... Okay, I guess I'm getting that hammer after all. You know what? Just to save time and not torture you guys, I think I'm just gonna equip the hammer from him here. And so if I go to status, is that what we're finding? Yeah, okay. Damage 20. Damage 13. Hit percent 19. Hit percent. Man, this is, well, we said we were gonna go old school. We can't go any older school than this. But luckily we have Tito, who can be our noble guide. And I can just be the pretty face. Let's see. Okay, so we need, what do we say, 90 gil. I'm gonna make that 90 gil by fighting land monsters instead. Oh, hey! How you doing, Unicorn? Wow, I didn't go to the inn. Wow, wow, wow. Mess up, mess up, mess up. Pray, pray, pray. Please everyone attack Pharaoh. Please everyone attack Pharaoh. Yes, good. Okay. Do I run? Yeah, I'm gonna run. Slain? No, the financial setback! Can't run! Cleo can't run! This might be a reset time. This might be time to reset. Because there was no reason for that. Oh, or not. Nice going, Anon. Okay. No, you're fine. I mean, I played through this game when it came out. I'm sitting here with my cartridge right in front of me anyway. But it does help. Let's just go ahead and use the tent. Going to the church to waste 80 gil. Raise shadow. Totally should have done that in the other order and used the tent first. Sure. Oh, the tent doesn't even fully heal everybody. And time to go. Try my hand and hope not to run into that many nightmares again. Monster strike. See, I can handle this. Yeah, see, you can't even hit me, Grey Wolf. Unless it's Gur Wolf. Gur Imp. No, it's clearly Grey. This is like not a blind playthrough, it's a deja vu playthrough. It's like, I remember what I'm supposed to do here, right? Okay. Fighting time. Attack. Sleep, why not? You don't even have an item. Grape. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Grape Wolf. Grape Wolf is fine. That worked. 21 damage. I think the wolves we determined have 20 HP. I don't know what the gray wolves have. Oh my god, they're just killing. Oh, please, thank you.
I used sleep, didn't I? I think I used sleep. Miss, wow. The hit percentage is real. 1 damage. Sleep, okay, please save my party. Ineffective, of course. Next. Wolf. Asleep. Thank you. I'll try not to attack that one. Wolf. Asleep. Good, perfect. Grey Wolf. Asleep, thank God. Grey Wolf. Perfect, asleep. May I ever bask in the light of the crystal. And Imp. So the only one who's not asleep is the Grape Imp. So we're gonna go... I played Tetris when I was a kid, yeah. What, are you telling me some of them woke up already? Wow, okay, so attack, magic, we're just gonna dive in there and, blow that one up. I don't have any more cure. Heal. Yes, and then fight. Try to get rid of just this, that one. Oh, no! This game is so brutal. And now the wolves are waking up, which sounds like the best quote for a movie ever. Everybody woke up. Wow, that's not fun. I know, but the random number generator is just so... Oh, and the heal potion still went off. I just wasted it. Because it didn't go first. I should have picked somebody faster, I guess, but I just figured, you know, I'm not really using, what's his face anyway. Anon has died like every fight, though. I'm not gonna make excuses for him. Okay, fight. Fight. Yeah, punch that wolf in the head. 6 damage. The damage. Why are they just suddenly picking on Shadow for some reason? Smash, okay, and that wolf survives, wow. 17. Okay, same deal. Attack. 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 Miss! Wow. The salt is real, guys. And Pharaoh missed. Like, what is going on? I shouldn't have this much trouble with, like, the second tier of enemies. Don't make me sit there and grind imps all day. Okay, try that again. Attack. 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 Make some noise! Wow, not terminated. Miss. My jaw's dropped. This has just been like... This is happening to me. This is... Wow, and there goes Cleo. It's like a... Wow, that's just so brutal. I'm not gonna run, though, because I need the health. Or the money or whatever. I'm just gonna start double teaming them. Yep, because there's Shadow missing. Nice job. $23 damage, terminated. Okay, making some progress. Thinning out the herd. Everybody's mostly attacking Pharaoh. Good, great. Attack. I'll split their attacks this time. Critical hit. Perfect, great. 68 damage is good. Welcome back, Beast. Shadow. 17 damage, still no kill. Okay, attack. Well, thank you. Israeli, if you want to keep up with me, and this is actually good for anybody, you'll see that there's a little heart underneath the channel. You can also click the little network button over there. It links to my YouTube and my Facebook, and we can be friends forever. And there's also previous videos, huge list, and the donate button and everything. So yeah, just, you know, if you condense the video down and start clicking through everything else.
Yeah, I know. I need to go ahead and do that because it is painful, and I'll probably do that after I save. Speed this game up so that we're not going so slow. I don't understand why they thought keeping the response rate slow was a good idea as a default, but you didn't miss anything. Lots of dying. We fought some pirates. We got a boat. We failed at the slide puzzle, and I accidentally sold my rapier. So lots of fun. Plus, I've got to blow all this money reviving people. So we're gonna go Anon. Yes, revive. Cleo. Yes, revive. Perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and go to the inn, and we'll save through the inn. Yes, save. Have a good one, Tito. Check in anytime. Okay. And so now we can reset the game. Reset. And we can set the response rate to 8. Let's do it. Oh, that's so much better. See how that works when I talk to people. Okay, battle, it doesn't seem to affect the, seems to only affect the battle is what I mean to say. Okay, we're gonna go in a circle real fast. See if this makes it much more intense playing Final Fantasy 1. Can I not find a battle? Can I, like, only get sucked into a battle when I don't want to be in one? Pull up the map. Looks like we're going west. Okay, battle time. Let's see if this goes any faster now. Attack. Attack. Sure, I'll sleep. Or actually, let's just temper. And fight. Wow, look at the difference, guys. That's a lot faster. Okay, suddenly this game is exciting. Thank you, Tito. You will always be our hero for teaching us the magic of making the game faster paced. Fight. Fight. Let's just start blowing holes in things. Yeah, this is like working like a real game now. Fire! 8 damage. Okay, so apparently I need to use lit instead of fire, which I don't have lit, so I need to go get that. You know what? Instead of trying to go for the big one first, let me flip that around. Okay, cool. Terminated. Blowing holes and things. Still 9 damage. It's not much, so that's a Sahagan wide thing. That doesn't matter on which Sahagan you're using it on. Go ahead and fight. Attack. Do. 19. Yes. The difference between what this game looks like nowadays, when they remade it like 10 times over and it's been tweaked and tweaked and tweaked, is like night and day. Let's go ahead and attack, and then attack. Critical hit for a knot, very cool. 14 damage, that's really high for Black Mage physical damage. Okay, making some progress. I'll make Shadow attack that, and everybody else will go straight. Wow, that did nothing. Okay. Attack, same plan. Okay, so we're about to have some reasonable amount of gold. If it's enough, I might turn back and go back to town just to pick up some supplies, including another weapon. Attack, fight. I guess it's fight. This game should be called, like, Fighting Fantasy. Or Finally Fighting, because that's pretty much all you do is hold the fight button down. Miss. Wow.
Really? This is like the most durable evasive Sahagin that ever Sahagin. Okay, cool. Money, 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 please. Monsters perished. 225 gil. That's pretty good. Cleo got to level 4 finally. How much gil do we have total? 496. Let's heal people. That should be good. And if I get into one more battle, I can go ahead and buy a battle axe, and it'll be like this never happened. Oh wait, you know what though? I'm going the absolute wrong way if I want to go get that battle. Oh, it's a shark! Maybe I'll just save my money for the next town. Miss. 7. Miss. Wow, so evasive. 4. Fight. Fight. Let's temper that hammer. Okay, good. Temper happened first. Cleo. Punch. Miss. Shadow. Shark attack. Miss. 28 damage. What? Okay, I hit it for 26, which is cool. I don't think I could burn the shark. I think I probably should have bought lit, which will be something I need to go back to Cornelia for. Cornelia, whatever. Attack. Attack. I like when it's single target because it's so much easier. 6 damage. Fight. 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 Attack. Attack. 22 damage critical hit. Very cool. Pharaoh. Miss! Oh my god, the misses. Terminated. Cool. And how much gil do I get for that? For one shark? 66. That's okay. That does put me in the battle axe range, but I'm going to try to get to the next town first, because here's the port. Is the town right there? Yes. Can I make it? Yeah. Okay. I would go to the inn, but I'm going to go right to the weapon shop instead, because I really want to fix this weapon situation. There's a saber. Yeah, you know what? Instead of buying the singular battle axe, let me divide this up. Or I'll just buy a saber, and I'll use the rest of the money for the inn to save. Weapon. Equip. Trade. There we go. Equip. There we go. That is the worst noise ever. Go to the inn. Do you want to save? Yes. Oh, cool, cool. Is, that would be the 5Ds collection, right? Have to tell me what you pull. I don't need the church. I don't really have any money. Oh, somebody said they wanted to play the old Legend of Zelda. I believe it was Israeli. And, there's a really bad joke about Link from Legend of Zelda. This is a tomb. This is a tomb. Here lies... Oh, it says Erdrick. Okay. It used to say Here Lies Link. So I guess we're playing in the updated version. Yeah, it used to have a very, tongue-in-cheek sort of joke, like, you know, Link was dead. Maybe it's a different tomb I'm thinking of. Fight. 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 Did the saber help? 29 damage. Pretty solid. Try to work my way up to another saber as soon as I can. Terminated. Good, man. Yes. Monsters perished. 50 gold. That was easy. That is tomorrow. Battle. Oh man, I don't like the look of that ogre. No, let me start with the small ogres first. Fight. Fight. I'll put the small ones on that just to build the damage over time. I do need a new Black Rose Dragon, so I actually am looking forward to the 5Ds collection.